Drop my kid off at school here. We go to Catholic school, St. Jude. Anyway, I pulled up right there because my hawk eye noticed there's a piece of aluminum gutter wrapped around the pole there. Either some scrapper lost it, or it was really windy yesterday and the wind probably ripped it off somebody's house somewhere. I'm gonna go get that. It's 50 cents right there, at least. Maybe $1. Yoo! Scraplife, right? Scraplife everywhere. There's Scraplife everywhere, man. So there's a YouTuber, a scrapping YouTuber. He lives in the desert Southwest, I think Las Vegas, Nevada. Scrap Viper. Anyway, he's making a video about he's got to slow down or he's going to stop making videos because, I don't know, he can't find scrap because he doesn't have a vehicle to do it in. And my God, man, you don't need a car even. You could scrap on foot if you had to. You just put a bag over your, sling a bag over your shoulder and walk up and down the alleys and stuff. Or you could use a bicycle. Or you could get a bicycle and get one of those kiddie carts and attach that to the back. And if you're not physically able to ride a bike for a long distance, then you could get a scooter. Because there's all kinds of scrappers that have scooters. I see them in my area. There's a couple of guys on bikes. There's people on foot. There's people riding scooters. There's a guy on a motorcycle. He's got a trailer. He seems like he does pretty good. He's got a... I'm trying to think. He's got like a Honda 350 or something like that. It's not a really big bike, but it's probably more motorcycle than you really need for scrapping. But he's got a fairly large trailer attached to it, and yeah, I seen he was loaded down, man. He had probably about maybe 600 pounds of scrap on his trailer using a motorcycle. I mean, I guess they could get kind of gnarly, you know what I mean, when you're pulling that much weight with a bike, but maybe that's why he's got a larger bike too. As I'm talking, and I come to think of it, there's a method to the madness. So yeah, larger bike, you know, when you go hit the brakes, doesn't get pushed around as much, but probably cost them a couple of dollars a day to go scrapping on that thing. I mean, dollar Sunday I spent probably $65 on the whole weekend scrapping. And yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I spent about $65 in fuel, scrapping and stuff like that. And this guy on the motorcycle probably made maybe a quarter of the amount of weight, but probably spent a fraction of the amount of dollars in fuel. So yeah, Scrap Viper, he's got a car. You can go scrapping with a car, no problem, man. Get a couple of ratcheting straps. You could put a hot water heater, and you move the seats around, you can put a hot water heater inside the car. Almost any car. Like a Chevy Cavalier, you can get a hot water heater inside one of those. No problem. Just gotta move the doors around. What the hell is going on there, man? What the fuck? That's fucked up, man. Alright. I don't know what else to say about somebody like Scrap Viper. That's kind of frustrating. I mean, he's mad that he's got like 20 views per video, but hey, that's how you start out, you know. Not with 1 billion views. It's not gonna happen. Not like that. I mean, unless you're like unless you have like some like, wow, look at this really viral video and it's totally bizarre or like one of a kind. Yeah, that's enough for me rambling. I wouldn't quit, dude. I would keep at it because, you know, you got a pretty good amount of subs. I mean, for the longest time, like last year, I think I had like 8 subs. 8 freaking subs. I had like probably 12 views. I was stoked about that. I'm like, wow, 12 people actually decided to, you know, watch my stupid little video, and they were actually a little worse than they are now, believe it or not. Don't quit, dude. Let me get that gutter.